So alright, so first and foremost, I want to give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Kakodash. We said, I'm say apostles and elders are great most and well. And salutations solely, I came also the pushing wood on our truth and say, Dean and the out. Continuing season of the season, we say, Shalom. Once again, going into a little, I'll just say a quick hit, with this article here that states, a law coming to make mask mandatory. Now, in the island here, Trinidad, you can say we going back and with a partial lockdown, right? Which means it can't be more than 5 people in a place, and you have to wear on your mask. If you wear on your mask, you can pay a fine or face jail time and all this sorts of stuff. You can't stay in one spot, so even to preach on the streets is a problem right now. You understand? And this is say, like, really and truly seeing all these prophecies playing out, where the Lord talk about the famine of the word, where when you're reading Ezra, the scriptures talk about things, evil shall increase and so forth, so at the end of the day, we seeing things taking place, just by reading this, the law coming to make mask mandatory. That should put something into your mind, that just like that, they can make a law to make a face mask mandatory. What more could they do for the RFID chip? You understand? Now, if you ain't wearing a mask, what's going on with it? Right? It say government is reintroducing restrictions as they attempt to ensure an upsurge in COVID-19 cases does not overwhelm the healthcare system. Right? To the measures who were announced yesterday by Prime Minister Dr. Keith Rowley, who appealed top citizens to comply with public health protocols, to wear masks, practice social distancing, and remain at home if ill. He warned that legislation will be enacted to make the wearing of a face mask mandatory. So, and this is the same Prime Minister, right? This is the same Prime Minister. I did a video a while back talking about making this place cashless, a cashless society, making it killing the dollar and so forth, implementing new e-identity. This is something that he want to do, and he recently got back into power, right? About a week ago, he get back into power, and hey, we already know that the agendas from the elite are set forth. A small country like this have to follow what is going on across the world. You understand? The question is this. The question is to you is if you will take part in it. You understand? So let's bring our scripture here, right? This is Isaiah chapter 33 verse 6, right? It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So yeah, so you say wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of the times. Way feel going at the end of the day, that way it is. And plenty people they lack wisdom and they lack knowledge. You understand? As the scripture say, as Hosea 4 verse 6 say, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So you already know what is going on with people. When you watch the video that he talked about the making the place cashless, you see all the jakes clapping, they're celebrating and so forth, right? But them that hold firm towards Yahweh Shem Yahushai words, the words that are written here and so forth, the sayings and so forth, this is what going to be our stability in the times to come, because we're already talking about a face mask being mandatory, right? Facing an amount of facing a fine or facing jail time, right? So at the end of the day, when they do that, right, that's why just like that, sickness come and they put a legislation in order that you have to wear a fake face mask if you ain't white on the soul. So it's the same way with the chip, and the chip gonna be more serious than a face mask. You understand? Because scripture was talking about being killed for not following that, for not taking the mark of the beast and so forth. You understand? So when that come, you feel they're not going to pass laws, you feel they're not going to bring things to make sure that you have to take it. Because scripture already mentioned that they wouldn't be able to buy or sell. So that means it going to be mandatory that you have it. You understand? So that's by reading this title alone, if you're somebody that any spirit or wait is coming, that you already see where it is going to take place. Law coming to make mass mandatory. Soon the article will be reading what? Law coming to make RFID chip mandatory. Soon you'll be seeing that. You understand? So again, go back to Isaiah 33 verse 6, it says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times, and the strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. So you say, of thy times and the strength of salvation. So yeah, so that is, hey, that is waiters. We see all these things. We using wisdom, we using knowledge. We know waiters coming and we know waiters had to take place. You understand? But these people that are asleep, just imagine just like this. Just for instant, they could put making face mask mandatory, that once you step out your house, you have to have on a face mask. And it's the same way when the chip come, there's going to be that it is going to be what? Implemented the same way. Right? No. Going to the revolution. Because something you have to keep on keep on bringing it on. It say, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. Yeah, because the scriptures say what? It is given to the hands of the wicked and so forth. So they have the power to do that. You understand? It say, and he had power to give life unto the image of the beast. That the image of the beast should both speak, and cause that as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. Right? And you ain't going to worship this system and so forth. You understand? So you'll be what? Killed. Because this is the system, the image and so forth, all these things will be what? You will have to have what? The RFID chip. So if you're not going to worship that, you're not going to worship the image, you're not going to worship the mark of the beast and so forth, there's going to be what? Killed. He's going to be put to death. And it is written here. Just like not wearing a face mask, he's going to be fined 50,000 or how much big money it is to say that is for us, and be in jail for how much months and so forth. What's going to happen to you if you don't worship that image, or if or you ain't take the mark? You understand? It say, and he calls it all boot, and it doesn't say, and he had the power to give life, and that is to show you they had the power to do that. And you've seen it all around the world that they're making the face mask one mandatory because they have the power to do that. You understand? You see, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond. So it doesn't matter who he is. It could be what? That some people believe that just because they're poor or just because they don't have a high status, they wouldn't be tested. You know, they wouldn't be in the hour of temptation. They wouldn't be tested. They wouldn't have to. We not up there. They ain't go study. We know. You see, that when this come, it's going to be for what? Everybody, right? Because look, just like this here, law coming to make mass mandatory. That goes for what? Every single person, not just whoever it is outside or above whoever it is. You understand? So when this RFID chip come, which is the mark of the beast, it's for everybody, right? And it you say, and he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads, right? You say, and that no man might buy or sell. Again, when you look at the word mark, it goes back to the word what? Karagma, means a stick or in prick. You understand? And it does, again, go and watch the videos and see how they stick in the RFID chip into your hand. So, yeah, no doubt. You understand? You say, and because I say, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had that no man might buy or sell. Again, so it doesn't matter what it is. You have, when it becomes mandatory, you have to have it, or he is going to be what? Killed. Simple as that, right? You see, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. Here is wisdom, let him that had understanding count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666. Again, we're not ignorant of Satan's devices. We don't know what it is a comment. When you see they doing things like this, we're not ignorant of it. We know what it is they're doing these things for. What it is going to come after, because in any day we try. Scripture says what? Wisdom and knowledge shall be stability of our time. So we turn to that. And wisdom is what needs words. You understand? These words. So we don't know what is going to come. We don't know what is going to take place. You understand? We don't see what is going to take place. Right? So when they do these things, what is they gonna do? They're gonna take the RFID chip to feed the children. They're gonna take the RFID chip to eat, stay in your house, whatever it is they're gonna do. You're gonna do. You're gonna take that, or you're not going to take it and stand with your Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. At the end of the day, that is scripture see our temptations in that day you shall know. Wait is when that temptation come, wait is you gonna do. But for now, hey, what's the news? Take on what is they doing. At the end of the day, look, we might be able to go out in the streets and preach no more. And we preach what just this week that passed. You understand? And right after that, they come with the law to state, hey, you know, no, you can't go there, you can't be outside there, no places of worship and so forth. So yes, you get to see what is going on. We in that time and we in a chaotic time. The land gonna be what? Barren of faith. Because hey, this wood not gonna be outside there no more. Soon to be outside there no more. They're gonna take down our videos, they're taking our videos day by day, blocking our pages and so forth. You know? Talk saying us hate speech, but all we doing is reading from the scriptures. So we in that time. Understand? So again, this watch and be alert. You see, hey, law coming to make mass mandatory. So if they could do that, they could get our far worse to come and far different laws to be implemented. Understand? Especially when it comes to the RFID chip. Hey, so with that we give our praises to Yahweh, Ba'asham Yahushai, Ba'asham Nukakadash. We say that amongst the apostles and elders are great, Mr. Well, all teachers, all apostles in the shoot, and we say salutations, sorry, I come to the Peshuna, the Dean and the out. You know, constantly in season on season, we say Shalom.